Hello people of Earth, it's your pal the Orbital Outcast, Rad Gnarly, coming your way with another low-key broadcast. Today we're strengthening our connection to the Force and maybe finding a sweet new poncho in Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. But first I'd like to say hello to everyone in chat or checking us out on VOD. No matter where or when you happen to be in this great big old world of ours, happy to have you with us and hope the day finds you well. Okay, I need just a moment to set myself up properly to play this, so hang on. Oh, I moved the stream deck so far away today. Alright, so that boops me up there. Oh, dropped a few frames, but we seem to be okay now. My apologies. As I note that. Okay, so studio mode. I need to get rid of that so I don't see it. There we go. And now we are set to continue our journey. I do like the menu and loading system here. It seems like it just sort of fades you directly into the game, into these meditative spots. It's kind of interesting. Now, from what I remember, we were rescuing Wookiee prisoners, or had just rescued Wookiee prisoners, here on Kashyyyk. Let's see. Oh, looks like we're still in the thick of it. Oh yes, we had to fight our way out, as we'd already gotten where we need to get. Right? Is that right, buddy? That's all BD1 will tell me. Okay. Now, I have a lot of jumpy doos. Can I just jump and grab onto this? No, life would just be so simple. Okay. Oh, alright. I see what's meant to be done here. Look at all that smoke. Oof. Run, run, run. Jump and grab. Hello, everyone. Oh, what do I see there? I think the black levels are a little strange on this. Might just be me. Maybe I can futz with that a little bit. Motion blur, that's all fine. Brightness, maybe I'll turn down the brightness a little bit? Oh my. Well, until I can barely see the symbol on the left. Alright. That seems fine. Let's try that. Oh, well now we definitely know we're inside. It's a little better, isn't it? Okay. Well, I don't know if that's going to be better for me figuring things out, but they do have a lot of shiny objects here and there. That help. Oh, perfect. Oh dear. Oh, excellent. Let me just walk off of the platform I needed. Sounds like me. Hey! New shortcut. Is that just a fancy way out? No one will suspect this. Wah! Oh, I missed! Oh dear.
Hey, BD1.
Oh. Back out here, huh? Wonder how they're gonna do until they even turn my attention, or their attention to me.
Everything okay, BD1?
This should be BD1, like, constantly reminding me what I need to be doing. I think I need to be getting off planet, but I'm never 1,000,000% sure. I'm kind of just waiting for them to notice me. Oh, wowzers. So it looks like the ones on the ground are in a lot of trouble with these spiders. Oh, no! Well, that one's done. My money is definitely on spiders in the short term, but I think with the, these troops with their lasers, eventually they'll be able to pick them off. Unless those suckers can jump. I don't want to get too close. Well, maybe I can get on that side of the platform and take a peek. Ooh, wrong button. This one maybe? This one's the one. Go, 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 and then stab. Whoa, yeah, now they notice me. You fool, I was going to let you take care of that spider for us. Yeah, as you need to. I think I have a good view of both of them. The ones that are left. Well, yeah, you are. You just done it. Thank you. Thank you. That was a pretty good deflection there. Now, apparently, what I need to do in this game is learn how to time blocks perfectly. So, be on the lookout for me to fail at that for an extended period of time before I get the gist. But I shall do my best. That's what
Come here, BD1.
I'm told the master sort of strategy is. To to this sort of game style in general, and I know it's going to help me in other things, so I might as well learn how to do it in the, you know, middle of the road Star Wars version of this sort of combat system. No points. I just want to check out what it is I actually have. I know I definitely made it a point to start with the base level stuff, and I also don't know. See these ones that are empty, but they still have like bits of the Force sort of connecting them? Does that mean they're going to get filled in later? Or is this it? Because I'm okay with having half of it done already and earning the rest in short order. Okay, waiting longer to press attack after Cal swings his lightsaber allows him to perform a special attack with increased range. That would be beneficial if I could have the patience to time my strikes. Attacking after a quick evade allows Cal to quickly perform a kick attack. Does it like just kick people away? Okay, BX. See, that seems like a worthwhile combo to get toward. So this is toward Force, this is toward, I'm going to guess, lightsaber. Yeah, okay, so what do I already have? The slash strike, if I hold Y. The overhand slash. Jump while dashing to flip over the target instead. How do I just straight up dash? I guess that's just Y. But then during... Okay, so this uses force energy. Unless I'm not in a battle. If I'm just attacking the environment, unlimited supply. Anyway, okay. I've already improved everything I can do to... I'm sorry, because it looks like I'm staring at my own face. I realize now, because of the information on the things I'm reading is right where the webcam is on screen. Okay, leaping slash, I'm not confident in my ability to do that yet at all. Superior blocking, of course. Agile deflection. Cal automatically deflects laser blasts while he was sprinting or wall running. Well, that is definitely going to be the next one I do, and then I'm going to get that kick. Okay, so I got a little plan of action in terms of our upgrades. That's always good to have. I'm fairly certain what I meant to do is get out of here. So let's initiate that process as best we can. Oh, there's some more buddies. Hello down there! You with the flamethrower. Not a fan. Get it? Because I just went through a fan to get here. Hello! Really? Right here. Ladies and gentlemen of the troop. I just got to jump into this, huh? Well, can I at least... Okay, good. I can at least auto-target friendo here. No, I was hoping I would dash off the cliff and, like, heroically leap farther. Okay, so heroic leap for sure. Are they the only... Nope, there's another flamethrower up top. But I can maybe deflect the normal fire. Also, I don't like the sound of whatever that crumbling is nearby. Could be a critter. Okay, I'm going to jump and try to down this one as I land. Fingers crossed. Ho! I'm an effective fighter! Yeah, I did it. Oh.
Firing on the enemy. That's it. It's all over now. I hit him! Why did I do that?
Where's my... Oh, okay, sorry. I was trying to use my evade button, which I am, let's be honest. But... Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Get in there. Yeah, okay. Actually, the burning didn't take too much health. That's not so bad. Oops, wrong button. Man, you really gotta use them all in this game. And even sometimes, stuff doesn't make sense. Like, why can't I climb over that? Oh, wrong texture. Not an actual chest? Oh, alright. Whoa, that was delayed. Is that what, or this, or for this area as well? Okay. Oh, for this. Man, I can't wait to get that scomp link fixed. It's gonna solve a lot of problems, I feel. Okay, that's where I came from. Where would you like me to go, game? Up there? Scoot, scoot, scoot. But I was already trying to go over this and it wouldn't let me. Okay. I am here. I would like to go. I probably just need the elevator that I fell off of or didn't take. It's already up there. Saul's waiting on the roof. The elevator's there. Guess who isn't there? This guy. Why? Because I'm a ding-dong. Okay, so crawl back up here. Let me go find that elevator that left without me and then go try to get it to leave with me. Because apparently I'm going the wrong way. Even though I thought I was just trying to escape. I'm gonna do this just to save, so that more peeps remain dead, like all these spider friends. Just backing out, backing away slowly. I feel like you should just be able to, not bring up that menu every time I need to save. To be honest, that's my only gripe about that. Like, if I'm just saving, let me do a little dipsy-do. Let me just, you know what I mean? Like, pop a squat real quick in terms of meditation. Get back to it. Okay. Can Rad remember all the buttons? So far, not too shabby. It's the, oh man, I guess I have to engage so many more fingers when playing these newfangled games, old man yells at Cloud. I mean, of course, it would behoove me to actually... Oh no, I think I'm going the wrong way. Hang on. Yeah, I definitely came from somewhere to get here. Oh no, I fell because I was trying to do something fancy. It's like maybe I have to go back that way. Okay, here we go. Triumphantly jumping. Running, 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 jumping. There, now we've made it. My, oh my. Oh, if we're already in the red. Jeepers creepers. I get more hurt from platforming misadventure than anything else, I think.
Axel, get ready. Does not look good.
Awesome. Super great. Get out of here. That was me forgetting which button was push when I first jumped over here, or else I would have shoved them away to start with. Okay. That made me angry.
He's damaged. Understood. Watch your step.
Yeah, he's damaged. I hope I eventually get a skill where it's like, downing enemies just slowly, or I just slowly regenerate health because your connection to the forest is so boss that you just get health back. Slowly, but still. Oh, wrong button again. Okay, so this is where it started me. Since I'm so in need of healing, now I got some experience, which is nice. Now I need to rest. Yeah, well, this is where we would have been starting the game anyway, so that's okay. Just dropping ourselves back into the world. So, back to square one, but we have a little bit more experience. Now, yeah, it's still up there. So it's still here though. It's still just this, as far as I'm aware. So let's just hip hop it, and before it falls away. I don't know if there's even anybody here to be worried about. Doesn't seem to be, at least to this point. I wish there was like a cover system I could duck into, or in and out of, because that's usually my instinct there. So it's, yeah, it's that elevator up there. Please come back. Please come back. And then, thank you. And then we're going to go ahead and take that proper and meet Saul on the roof, as instructed. And, oh wait. I know I can draw it back now, so that's not a problem. Let me just do this first. Okay, so that's already unlocked. Just had to double check that shortcut was still there. See, I felt I would have to take the shortcut to get around, to go back to the ship, etc., etc. Last time. Don't know what that is. Let's just leave that alone for now. Okay, elevator. Elevator, come down. Alright, now I'm ready I don't know why you don't just have you're in a combat zone. I don't know why you don't have your lightsaber out all the time. Like, is there some sort of energy source that doesn't work? There we go, instead of jump. Or, like, is there a limited use on these things? Pretty sure you can just walk around with it, right? Cool, cool, cool. I'm about to get choke slammed. I got choke slammed by a security droid.
Hard to stay on him.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. And some flamey fools.
My back.
Okay, that's
Can't beat
one.
us all.
Back up, back up, back up. Flamey fool number 2. Gonna avoid you for now. Get in there, get in there.
Dodging a little fast.
Gah, 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 choke slam. Oof. All right, Big Show. Oh, that was a tie, and I lost. Nope, it's over. I'm dead. Am I getting the evade button wrong? Because I keep using the evade button, but just still grabbed me. Still grabbed me. Not as evasive a Jedi as I assumed I would be. It's, I'm pretty sure it's A. Let me double check. Let me double check. Down to controls. Jump. Oh, B is evade. Okay. Well, my bad on that then. Let's give that another whirl. I guess I can't jump away all the time either. Alrighty. Good to know that I have it saved with this thing up too. That's hilarious. So, I know I'm needing to be ready for action, so let me just draw my lightsaber conveniently with the attack button. And then put it away for no reason. You know you're going to need it. Leave it out. Here, I'll just start guarding. That's a good way to do it. Okay. I mean, I was gonna say I'm trying to evade there. There I am evading. There I am hitting the evade button to no evasion whatsoever. Jumping away, evading. Oh, I just kind of shirked to the side. That's nothing. There, that's one down. Okay. Gotta keep them at a distance. That's 2. Now evade. Now get back in there. Now evade. Now evade. There you go. There. You're done. And now these fools get a little bit of their own. Okay, those guys are done. Your turn. Yeah. Okay, somebody else is shooting at me.
Get ready, buddy.
Jedi! We don't have the firepower to breach its hull.
We're on it.
Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Whoa, come on, man! Not another one of these. Force push. Force push. Death. Immediate death. Because I don't remember how to do it. I don't remember what the button is, so it's all over. I'm also stuck. I didn't even die, I just got stuck. Okay. Do I have to do that whole fight over? Of course I do. Of course I do. Yep. Okay. Once again, let's go look at our buttons. Yeah, I did hit force push. Okay. Why does it put... Okay, alright. I've never pulled anything. I mean, other than maybe muscles playing games. Just kidding. Why is it pull and then also grab? Okay, so... Call this back. Get ready for the fight that's about to happen, which means I have to slow down, I guess, to a crawl with my weapon drawn. Come on. Up we go. Click in. It's one down. Evade, evade, evade. Evade, evade, evade. Get in there, you fool! Where did my dash go? Isn't that silver barf being full my force power? Nope. Not the one. If I click auto aim, please aim at the one that I'm facing. There, now it worked. Now it worked. Still half dead. Hit the evasion button, still about to get chokeslammed to death. There goes my auto target again for no reason. There, finally. Nope. Stay in auto target. Oh. Now you fools, kill yourselves. Kill yourselves. Kill yourselves. Thank you. Give me this double stim pack, because now I have a boss to fight. Okay, force push is... I think it's pretty sure it's making sure it's still right trigger like I've been pushing all along. So, lock and right trigger. There, I got my crap back. Congrats. Why didn't that one get pushed? Why didn't that one get pushed? Also, trying to lock onto it to no avail. Nope, nope, wasted a push there. Oh, it's the blue one that's the... What's the other one then? Nope, don't have enough. I'm gonna get trampled. Okay, here's... I don't know why it steps on its own mines and it's not a problem. But if I hit it with one, it's to my advantage. I can't push that, so I just have to get out of the way. I can't block those apparently either. This is going well. Come on. Come on, you piece of crap. Ugh. Every little counter matters. What I need to do is counter one of those big rockets. Or let that actually damage it instead of just damaging me would be amazing too. Turn around. I know if I get close, it's just gonna turn around. What are you aiming at? What? Oh, get out of here. Nope, nope. Suddenly not working. Okay, you're stuck, but I still can't do anything about it. There, finally. Get me the crap out of here. Oh my goodness gracious me. Hey, Dork, what's going on, buddy? Whoa. Gets a little hectic, but I wasn't expecting that procession of enemies there, but hey, everyone seems pretty impressed with my performance. I mean, I'd give it an F+, but I got the job done.
Everyone!
Still not a big fan of this like character in general.
Hard years.
It seems real shady.
Comrades, friends, family, to the Empire.
Don't touch me.
Dark times. And yet the fire still burns.
That's gotta be Kane.
Hope still burns. The Jedi are not yet lost.
Yeah, way to out this dude.
We are not yet lost.
I still don't know why he's cosplaying as a
It's
boombox.
not yet lost.
All right, KBC.
On the course.
We're right in the speaker, too. I just wanted to award you the slam of the night. Thanks, KVC Kaboom Box. Or JVC Kaboom Box.
My partisans could use a Jedi on our side.
I'm honored.
But I have more important things to do.
We have our own mission. I can't walk away.
There you go.
Not yet.
Take the droid though. He's super. I'm just kidding. He helps us.
Stands.
Oh yeah, he's also cosplaying as a grenade. Let me just pull that and like disconnect your armor.
And this is Commander Choisick.
What's up, Choisick? Right?
Sorry. I'm not quite fluent.
Choisick says he'll do whatever he can to find Tarful and vouch for you.
Do you think
Nice.
he's still alive?
Have faith, Cal. We'll be in touch with your
Tarful.
ship.
Also,
For the cause.
like, he just sounds like he stinks. Multiple entries into my databank. Hot diggity dang. Oh, there we go. Now I can move. All right. Hello, everybody. Sure. Let's
Gotta
overcharge
jump
this and see what it does. Okay. Unlocked a shortcut somehow, somewhere. Maybe with the door? I don't really know. Hi! Nothing to say, huh? Cool. They have plenty to say. Let me get a little background info. Right? Just us Wookiees. Okay.
Hold it.
Got mixed up with some pro-lifers there. Let me just move on.
So, what's your count at?
I think 20.
I'm at 14.
You've got to catch up.
Oh, I
Like-
will. The longer I stay alive, the more imps I get to take out.
Justice for what they did to your home.
Our home. We're all in this together. The same cause.
Yeah.
We're family.
We're a
What
family.
happened to yours
Keeping
happened to
count of the
mine.
people we've killed. Okay. War is heck, everybody. Even the quote-unquote good guys end up acting real shady sometimes. No, no, please! I didn't want to. I just wanted to go say hello to my friend over there. Oh, man. Ugh. That's so silly. What a system. Also, I desperately need a meditation spot because look at my health and heals, of which I have 0. I just wanted to go see this person. And I'm supposed to just determine that oh, that's slightly different gray than that gray. Alright, anyway. Like, the only thing that lights up is when you know you've activated it. Shouldn't like... Oh, okay, you can barely tell from a distance that the white thing's there. And you don't even have anything to say for yourself. All that for naught. Just trying to get a feel for sleepy Wookiees and stuff. Oh, hi there. What do you have to say? Oh, no, it's Saul on the other side. Nice pods. Alright, well, what do you guys have to say again? I just want to talk to the Wookiee.
You know Tarful?
Oh,
He
yeah?
was part of Tarful's crew, but got captured on a mission. Tarful couldn't risk more warriors to save him. He spent months in that refinery.
Let's get a good look here.
Choisick will help you find Tarful. They're always on the move.
Okay.
Could take some time.
Okay.
And that's all I can ask. Thank you.
Thanks, Choisick. So, I feel like we're done there. Let's go talk to our fave. Hey, what stations do you pick up on your chess piece?
We did it.
By the skin of our teeth. It'll be harder without your help.
I
A
know,
weird
but I
place to put
can't
the
abandon
camera.
my mission.
I understand.
They're having a chat, so let's
I got intel that
stare
may
at their
help you.
legs.
A few rotations ago, my people searched an abandoned Wookiee village nearby. No sign of Tarful, but we did find out
Stop
the
talking
safest
into your
route to the
shoulder.
Shadowlands is through this refinery.
Hey, right here.
I built an escape plan if this didn't work out.
Straight ahead.
You catch on fast.
Eyes
When you're
front.
ready to find Tarful, that's the way to go.
Okay, I missed that entire thing when I'm ready to find Tarful. Which way do I need to go? I was too busy berating the way he wasn't even looking at me.
You've been fighting for so long. Have you learned anything from war?
Nothing unites people like tragedy. Everything the Empire takes from us only makes us stronger.
Okay.
Each injustice spurs others to join our cause. If we stand together, we can win.
Just like today.
I feel like
you.
sometimes Saw thinks about manufacturing injustices to spur more people to his cause. Like this jittery mofo right here. What are you looking for? Why is your head on a swivel? We got this place. Chill a little bit, buddy. Anyway. Still don't know which way to go. Take the tram back to the Mantis. Perfect. That seems like this right here. Do you have anything to say for yourself now? No. Strap myself in. And away we go. This better involve...
monitoring Imperial communications, and I picked up something.
Okay, this is just a fake
Project
loading thing.
Evolved
Or
and
to hide some loading. I was going to say, this better involve
The
zero
Empire is
combat
close to finding
in this
another
elevator.
metal tomb.
We're
Looks like we
doomed.
still have work to do. You think Saw and the others will be okay?
On Zepho?
Always looking on the bright side, huh? Hey, thanks. For everything.
These one? Do we overcharge you? Yeah. End charge. Hey. Good stuff.
Just what we needed.
What's that? Wait a minute. This is where the spider attacks me. I don't need that. I need the opposite of that. Unless I can get up here. I better be able to grab this. Nope. Go up, go up, go up, go up. I need a meditation spot. Oh, I don't even know if that's what that is. I need to be able to exit this place without getting attacked. Oh dear. Okay, if I go around that middle bit, I'm gonna have to do so much over if anything bad happens. Why wouldn't they put a save spot nearby? This is ridiculous.
BD, this could use some power.
I don't know what that did. Or does that let me out of here? Okay. Okay, this one can I grab onto? And the other one I couldn't for whatever reason? Because it was on a slight incline and not a decline? This one's alright. Please, I just want somewhere to pop a squat. Have a little thinky do. Please. Somewhere inside. Safe. Certainly not underneath a level. Oh man. Oh no. I can't even fall or I'll respawn, like it will be for no, like everything will be over and I'll have to start again from who knows where. Like including the boss fight probably. Why wouldn't they put a meditation spot right after that event? I also don't understand why I don't have magic chalk to just draw my own wherever I need to. No, I think I leave that alone because I think that makes it a wall running spot. Thanks though, BD1. Ugh. Please, please don't attack me. Please don't hurt me. Please don't do anything that gets me killified. I just want to live. What are you doing? Don't spit stuff. Whatever you do, do not spit stuff. Okay, I know they explode though. I know that for sure. So I gotta run in, attack them, and then get the crap out of there. Oh good, I knocked them off. Oh, that was fortuitous. Oh my goodness gracious me, that was lucky. That looks like it leads to a secret. But we're not gonna worry about that. We're gonna worry about... Oh no! I just want to go somewhere to save. Where do I save the game? Oh, I have to get through this to get back to the ship. Okay. Oh man, if I miss this, it's over. If I miss this, I have to do so much again. So much. Please, for the love of God, grab this. Oh. You barely did it. Okay. There's something up there I can do. There's something up there I can save at, maybe. Wall run. Wall run, you piece of crap. Jump! Grab it! Oh, okay. Oh, boy. Don't. Oh, that was most of a TIE fighter. It seemed like I was missing the middle bit. To recheck the footage on that, but... Come on. Place to save. That's literally all I'm looking for at this point. Getting real turned around here as well. Just want a place to save. Oh my gosh. Nope. That's not it. How do I get to the ship now? It's, no, I'm not even facing it. Oh, I have to go underground here? Okay. There's gotta be... So, turn around. Go through this. Gotsta. But this looks like it's going the wrong way. Maybe at first? Maybe it loops around. Goodness gracious me. Okay. Oh, what's that? Yes! Yes, please. Yes, please. I don't even care. I don't even care about anything else right now. I've gone backwards twice now, Dork. I don't know what to tell you. What did I want? Automatically deflecting laser bolts. Let's do that. Whilst I am sprinting? How do I sprint? That's new. Okay, we at least got it saved. Don't I need to... How do I get back to the ship? I just want to get back to the ship. I need to get here, through here somehow. Because the ship is up here. I seem to be going off on another adventure entirely for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna refresh everything so I'm at least healed. And then turn around. Does that put anybody near me? I also have no idea how to get back. Okay, that's not too bad. Turn, turn, turn. Okay, quote-unquote shortcut. Or something. Okay, from here, how the crap do I get back to my ship? This is the... I'm facing the wrong way for one. So I have to go back this way? After I just did all of this. What's this then, at least? Sense echo. There you go. Squat down over this dead stormtrooper and tell me a story.
So I got him. He's more ruthless than I realized.
Oh. That's not all that big news. Saw's kind of a reckless guy? Huh. That's not really, it's not really front page. Okay, do I need to hold down left trigger in order to actually grab this, or is it just supposed to auto-grab it with A? Does holding down left trigger prevent me from auto-grabbing it with just jumping into it? because I have a heck of a time figuring out how to get onto these vines. Okay, now I need to get back here. Where do I need to go then? Here we're jumping. I'm sorry. Oh, is this the, I don't have a pull, so I can't pull this toward me. Did I save in the wrong spot and now I can't get back to the ship? Because that sounds like something I would do. Yeah, I can't pull that toward me, if that's what I meant to do here. And I certainly can't jump and run on this tree. I don't have force pull. Hello? Yeah, push I can do, time I can do. I had to swing on that thing in order to get here. So, does that mean I can't go back? Let me check my settings. So I do have a left trigger pull. Pull. Can't target it to pull. It doesn't even do anything. Like, I don't even have, like, it doesn't initiate any animation. I don't think I have that ability yet. I can block. I can do time. That doesn't help me at all, because it only works on objects. I can push, which doesn't even start the vine swinging back and forth to give me a better chance of grabbing it. Or I'm pretty sure I can just jump and miss over and over again. Here we go. Nowhere close. Go ahead and grab that vine. Nope. So, can't get back. I just want to go to my ship, please. Can I please go to my ship? I just want to go to the ship. Why does it have to be, like... I just want to go to the ship. Also, not every jump has to be, like, you have to time it perfectly or it fails. That doesn't have to be every single jump in your platforming game. Just throwing that in FYI. People that make games. Yeah, I just want to go up here where my ship is, which I am no longer facing, and cannot get back to. I just want to go to my ship. It's up here. Let me grab stuff, because you give me the grab option, but then make it so I can't grab 98% of surfaces. So why did you bother giving it to me in the first place? I don't know how to get there. I don't know how to grab that vine. Going this way is going the wrong way, so that doesn't help us whatsoever. And since I saved here, this is where I'm going to spawn from now on, so that doesn't help us get back whatsoever. Unless I figure out where this unexplored thing goes, which I don't even know if I can get to. Where's that? Yeah, I'm looping around here. None of this is what I want. None of this is what I want. I just want to go back to my ship. I thought I was going in the right direction. I just want to go, see, like this. I thought I was headed toward these little things and then headed toward that. That's where I thought I was, but apparently that's how I got here, and I cannot get back that way. As far as I can tell. Oh, missed that as well. But again, if I respawn, I'm still going to respawn in a place that doesn't help me. It's even further away than this. Because I cannot grab this and pull it back to me because I don't have that force power whatsoever. And I cannot reach this vine. And I think it's put here so that you grab it with force thing, but I don't have that. As far as I know, we jump and we hold down the force pull button. No, let me try pushing it in midair. Nope, that doesn't do it either. Let me try holding down the grab stuff button. That does nothing as well. I'm stuck in a level? What's a sprint jump? Is that where I like duck? Was that it? Like I'm just running a little bit faster and awkwardly? There we go. Yeah, not even close. Say I'm gonna respawn, but again I respawned apparently in the wrong area because I saved there because I was just looking for a save spot. Any save spot after that terrible boss fight. And it looks like we're still in the wrong spot, so we're still not gonna be able to grab this vine when we respawn. Let's double check and make sure that we're well and truly lost. I don't know why it seems so complicated just to get back to the ship after I accomplish something. It took a while last time too. Like I went around the level 2 or 3 times before I was like, wait, is that how I don't know how do I get past? Do I do this? What part of this do I need to loop back through and what part don't I need to loop back through? And in which order? Oh my, we're taking our time. We have a lot to reset, it seems. I didn't think so. Okay. This puts us away from the ship. We still need to go this way to get to the ship. So, how do we do that? We have to go back this way. Oh, no, not this way. There we go. This way. Which takes us out here. So we can see that. And get back to this. Look, if I just stand here, I get my XP back. Boom! Life, force, and XP restored. Sure, but problem remains. Cannot grab that, which means cannot get there, to get there, to get back to... Oh, apparently there's just a set of stairs I could have taken somewhere. Yeah. Would love to get to the Mantis and go to another planet. I would absolutely adore that. I seem to be trapped on Kashyyyk. So, if I go back this way, it leads to this, which loops around here. Seems to get... I don't even know how to... Like, it says move, but why can't you make me go down? If this is a 3-dimensional map, why can't one of the things I do be moved down a little bit so that I can better follow what's going on? And not just to change quote-unquote levels, to, like, really understand what I'm seeing. See, here's the huge gap I cannot cross. And then once if I were to get past that, I think maybe I'd be okay. Yeah, because I definitely moved that away. If I just were able to grab this, my robot could help me, if my force powers could help me, then I could get back. But apparently, I am trapped having gone the wrong way. I don't even know where I would have come from to get here otherwise, though. Like, I don't understand where I went so horribly wrong. So as to go this way. Because I was just, as far as I understood it, following the level. And then following the level back. So. Can you sprint, dash, jump? Can I go... Nope, because it won't dash me over the edge. Okay, sprint. Nope, fall. Oh, is there anywhere else to climb? No, this is like your last resort coming in this direction. Like if you miss swinging this thing sufficiently, you have the option to grab onto the wall. Meanwhile, on the way back, don't really know what you're meant to do here. So where I was? Going back. Okay, where you were with Saw and destroyed the ATSD, there is a little train car that takes the railway right back to the ship. Neat! I don't think I can get back to that. Like, I don't think I can get back to that at all. Right at the boss fight area. I can't get back there. Hang on. See, here we are over here. I have no earthly idea where the boss fight area, right over here? Yeah. How do I get back there? Oh, I go this way. And then maybe I can unblock this. I go through the entire level again? Is what I have to do? I don't want to do that. Like, no part of me wants to do that. I just want to get back to my ship. To do actually adventure-y things. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, well, we're going to leave here to refresh this as our respawn point, now that it's going to help. I don't think it's a might. I think it's a 100%. I have to go through the entire level again. And since I respawned everybody, gee, I hope those bosses are back. That would be awesome. Okay, so I remember dropping that with force powers. Oh yeah, I've done all this before. Hi! Maybe there's a shortcut I've unlocked at some point during this journey. Fingers crossed. Yoo-hoo! I'm right here! Like, this should be enough to entice you to come at me. I'm literally on a hill, waving a lightsaber at you. Hi! Okay. Maybe I have to come around this way. Hi! Hello? How about if I stand this close? How about this close? There you go. All right. There, that droid didn't get to alert anybody, but they're still coming. I mean, makes sense. Evade! Didn't evade at all. I thought I jumped to the side, but jump to the side. Okay, evade, 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 evade. Evade! I don't want any of that fancy stuff, especially since I don't seem to have control of it. I just want you to hit them with your laser sword. Again, I don't need any of that. Just kill them. Because if I'm in a group, that is useless. What are you? Are you a flame boy? You're my first flamey? Can you please target them as well? How close do I have to get? Okay. Yep. I'm ready. Are you? What do you got? Draw your weapon. This isn't a fist fight. What are you doing? Oh, you're waiting for the other guy to sneak up. Clever. Eat it. Why didn't that hit both of you? I don't know. Also, why didn't I... Turn around, turn around, turn around! Okay, I guess they're down. See, that's evading. See, that's evading. There you go. Okay. Sheesh. Ah, for crying out loud. I literally have to go through, like, every stupid mini-boss, etc., etc. Alright, well. Don't you dare jump into that. Alright, go, 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 go. I don't know what I'm going to do, honestly, if it makes me do the boss fight again. I'm going to be furious. Like, it's not good game design, in my opinion. It's not fun. Even if it's technically, quote-unquote, my fault. Why would you allow me to get lost in this way, game? But at least save for this nincompoop. Purge Trooper. What was that? Is that a good one? Oh yeah! Okay, see, the camera spun around so aggressively I don't even know what I did to finish them off. See, there are cases where they try to do the cinematic stuff and, like, maybe just show me what's happening instead of trying to get a little too fancy with it. Just show me what's happening instead of trying to enhance the moment. I'd rather just experience the moment in a lot of cases. Okay, so none of the puzzly bits should be reset, so that should be a boon to start with. Hopefully they were distracted by the bugs for a while. So yeah, I've totally been here before. I just have to get up there, I think, and then I'll be okay. So we're pretty close. Hi, I'm right here. Hello, lightsaber. Oh well. No, 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 no. Go to the right. Please thank you. The one with the flamethrower is the one I'm most worried about to begin with. Thank you. Evade, evade, evade. Stay out of the way, stay out of the way, stay out of the way. Boom. It doesn't even take that much. Why do I usually run out of the ability to strike like that? Okay. I think it's just up here. If I'm not mistaken. I mean, I have to get out of this. Wrong button for the map. Okay, so this will take me around, I think. To get back to this. I don't know. I have no earthly way of knowing which direction I am going. It's kind of sad. Oh, okay, well here's another thing I can save at least. Oh, these stupid bugs again. Okay, I can go over... I can just get past them. If I just wait. Just wait this out. Pop a squat real quick. Have a quick think about things. Just to save, and then scoot on over here. Let them sort it out amongst themselves. Everybody chill. Everybody chill. Until such time as they recognize that I'm there and I'm the primary threat and not those big buggy spiders, I think we're just gonna let them sort it out. Yeah, make sure your hair looks nice too. Still going, huh? Let's take a sneaky peek. How are they doing? Is that it? Finally? Do I get to play cleanup? Thank you. That's one. Anybody else? Everyone seems kaputski. You there! Hi! Aim and fire if you'd be so kind. Oh, one more. Thank you. That's all I needed. So I will automatically deflect. Doing that. Oh yeah, because I came up from somewhere else, like way up there. Have to go around, etc., etc. I think. I mean, I hope. That's what I'm about to do. The whole level over. Huh. Last second. Climb. Oh, that was a good one. That was nice and high, actually. Oh yeah! Some of my better wall grabbing. Okay. Hi! Force push. Wrong one. Also barely hurt them. Wowzers. I don't know why that went so well, but I'm happy about it. Now... that one's not so bad either. Okay. Get through that. There's another save point. We're going to save up there because that's where we actually started the game. For only the third time, we're going to go back to where we started and reset everything to where we started. Please, please, please don't make me redo that boss fight. That's all I'm hoping for. Oh, wrong button. Okay. I have no desire to fight that ATST again. You can give me the other ones before that. I mean, I don't want those either, but you could if you wanted. I'm gonna stay as is and not resurrect anyone they already have. Okay, I just want to get out of here. Oh. Huh. Okay. Up in this elevator. Living it up while we're going down. Please, please, please. I just want to see my buddy Saul, my bestest pal, through thick and thin. I don't hear any battle. Okay, everything's fine. Guys, you wouldn't believe the time I had getting back here. Now, how the crap do I get back to my ship? Why didn't any of you just tell me how to get back to my ship? Over here. This thing. I thought I pressed this already. I did this already. Where are you taking me now? Okay. There was a door down there. Are you serious? I had to do this against this anonymous gray wall? I did this because there was a thing that I had to actually do something game-wise to unlock. God dang it.
Let's get out.
It's not even shimmering. There's like no indicator whatsoever. Everything's gray on the screen. Game, give me a little something to work with. It's not Star Boars. Zing. Still got it. Alright, get me off this godforsaken rock. I mean, lovely planet, happy to be here, but we gotta move on.
Hey, Seer.
Cal, good to see you back in one piece. Mari Kosan contacted us. We know you couldn't find Tarful.
I love risking our lives for nothing. It's fantastic.
It wasn't for nothing.
Again, what's this
Our
wee
choices
stuff?
will come through.
I like your optimism. We could all
Cal's
use a
the one
little
falling to
of
his
that
death
now.
over and over.
Hey, I'm a positive guy too. I'm positive that if I die, I'll be very upset.
You did good, Cal. We might not have found Tarful yet, but you saved lives today.
Hang on.
Don't forget that.
I want to check out this Wookiee
Thanks.
armor. Excuse me. You're... Okay, so it's just kind of like a drapery piece? Is that a hood attachment? Yeah, that's a hood going on. Okay. Interesting. So, what exactly is that meant to protect? Because that's mostly just fur up there. And that was it. Like, you just guys stopped at helmets. Like, that you didn't go off for any other limbs or torso or anything like that. I guess you don't want to restrict movement, but at the same time, not really much of a career in as an armorer if you're a Wookiee. Okay. How else can I mess this up by trying to interact with the world that they present me? That's a pretty fun bandolier. Fancy. Okay, invisible wall. Let's just get out of here. Can I just get on the ship and leave? Awesome. Don't have any more seeds, I don't think. My bad. Let's just get to the holo table. Go back to that other place, which I don't know. Apparently I have new skills that I can go back to the other place and get the new areas. Is that it? Zepho. Pagano. Dathomir. We're definitely not going to Dathomir. Alright, Zepho. Away we go.
Back to Zepho, huh?
The Empire might have found
Whoa.
the Zepho tomb. We can't waste any time.
Pity. Heard about a high-stakes game from one of Saw's fighters. A few extra credits couldn't hurt, you know?
Gambling. Grease, use your head. One of these days, the Haxian brood is going to catch up with you.
Those slubs? I'll hear them coming from a
This is
far
fun.
away.
I don't need
I like
your
watching all
gambling
this
habit causing us more
space
trouble
travel
than
stuff
murderous
where I
criminal
don't have to be the one
syndicates.
piloting.
You're right, I know it. I just want to blow off some stress.
As soon as I
every
try to do
once in a
anything,
while, you know?
like explore it,
And
there's
we
going to
all
just tell me to
gotta
sit
do
down in my
it
seat
fast,
because
I'm
we're
sure.
here. I get it, can't even get a cup of coffee. There, see? Go sit down, we're here. I literally just left. Oh, good. Oh, good. Let me reset all the enemies on the ship. There. If I just stand here, we're not going to overshoot it or anything like that? If I just wait here, enthralled by the vision of warp speed? Fine. What's up, Zepho? Coming back at ya. It's a fun looking ship. All the stale farts have been revived from the ship. Oh dear. Thank you very much, Tyler, for that grim imagery. I have a feeling our pilot can really pack him in too. You know he's not eating well. Okay, oh great. Inspect the giant Zepho statue. No. You're gonna make me figure out how to get there, huh? Oh, wait, that looks easy if I get here to here. Is that something I can do? How do I get there? This way.
There's a long journey ahead of us.
Who's us?
These ancient tombs
Oh,
didn't
come on.
survive all this time because they were easy to find.
It's a challenge I'm willing to take.
I can see that.
Can you just let me leave?
Glad you believe in what we're trying to accomplish.
I always have. Ever since I was a youngling, I trusted in the Force.
Then
Those
shut
names on the
myself off
list,
from it.
They're a test. And I believe I will succeed.
I like your confidence.
And the way your
journey
hair
like
rustles.
This one can challenge you in ways you've never been before.
I understand. I think I'm ready.
I
We've
think I
got your
can.
back, Cal.
Cool. Peace out. Okay. What's that? Okay, so this whole planet's still gonna be populated with jerks, huh? Nope. Wrong button as always. I just want to bring up my map, please. So, it looks like I can just scoot up here. And I have before. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, I've totally done that before.
No stormtroopers here either. Must have cleared out to search for the tomb.
That's good for us, but the K's will be crawling with them. I'll do what I can to monitor their movements.
Something about this doesn't feel right. The Empire doesn't give up ground.
I know. I feel it too.
Watch yourselves, okay?
You too.
Yeah, isn't it just through here?
That's the way? All right.
Does this get me? Does this help at all? No, where does this attach to? Oh no, it goes way down. Here? And then how do I get back? Oh my gosh. Where am I now? Recenter? Where's recenter? Recenter. I am here. I've not even explored what's over here. Let's find out.
After all the crazy things we've done, you know it.
Okay. Nope. Nope. That timing on that is awesome. Hup. There we go. Ugh. Have to do that every time? I don't know where this leads, by the way. I'm just going somewhere. Oh, good. Why don't you reload there, Pally? What the crap? Why didn't that work? Force push. Force push. Why didn't that work either? Oh, now this bozo wants a little piece. And I'm dead. What the crap? Oh my gosh. Where's this gonna leave us? No wonder the Jedi Order fell. These guys are useless. Oh, please don't let me have this heart-to-heart again. Okay, so new objective. I have no idea how to get here. Zero idea. Green doors, that's nice. Doesn't help me at all. I know it's over here. The giant JFO statue at the weathered monument. Can I not fast travel between meditation points or something like that? Like, anything helpful? Okay. There are 2 levels. I am somewhere on level 1. I am facing this direction. Now I can go through here into this door that takes me where? Through there. Out here. Through this door that I have no idea what that is. Maybe it's a bridge I need to fold down. Through there. That's unexplored, so that doesn't lead to anything yet. So I'd have to go all the way through here. All the way around that. All the way through that to get to there. It's a lot of backtracking. I didn't know that would be a principal component of going around this game. Not a fan. Unless you can give me a lot of shortcuts.
Just won't open.
Nope. There's one that I don't have. Unless my previous journey through this place gave me a real quick way to get to somewhere close to where I actually need to be. Not a fan of this at all. Okay, let's go. Just like they're not a fan of me. Why can't I interrupt any of your combinations? That's so silly. With my laser sword. Oh, I dodged the first 2, but while I'm swinging at them, they still do the full uppercut, even though I'm slashing them in the leg. Okay. Okay. I don't even know if this is the right way. I have no idea. How about this? Is this something I can do now? Door is locked from the other side. So all of these green doors that say quote-unquote available are lies. Neat. That should be blocked then, because I can't use it. I'm already lost. How do I get anywhere on this place? Okay. Get over here. Nothing. Get over here. Oh, I think I can climb on those. Those looks like ones I can climb on, maybe. Are they climby style? Oh, my greatest enemy, a curtain. I can't get past a curtain. Can't jump on any of this. I know there's a stormtrooper nearby, that's fun. Can't jump on any of that. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. This structure's in the way of my holomap. Okay, can't get through there. Can't do anything there. Oh, can't use this other door as well. This other green one that says is available. I already tried that one first, so I can't do that either. So the only thing I can do is the way I already went. So it looks like, yes, I once again have to go through the entire level to go do something I want to. Not a real good game design choice in my opinion, because I'm going to get real bored of dying at the same spots on these same levels over and over again. See, that one I can interrupt when it's doing its super fancy move at me, for whatever reason. That one I can interrupt. Okay, once again, wrong button. But what I want to know is... Does that take me down there? Gotcha. I would still like to auto-target. I don't know why it ever stops me auto-targeting when I have it selected, especially when new enemies show up. Why would I not want to spin around and look at them? Okay, again, no idea. Looks like I'm going in circles. Where does this go? This goes way down there. I don't want to go below. I would like to go... I need to go up here. How do I get here? I need to go... Oh, no, no, that doesn't help me at all. What am I meant to learn there? Like, oh, okay, that helps me out. I'm centered here, trying to look at all this stuff, especially where the statue is. There, let's just get well below it, so you can't even tell what's going on. No, I'm lost again. Okay, so I have the option before me to take me back toward the ship, which is not something I want. Or I can go this way. Yeah, that takes me back toward the ship. This also takes me back toward the ship, I think, but in a different way. Oh yeah, they're gonna be like rats in here or something. Coming out of their scuttle holes, so on and so forth. Where does this lead? No, I don't know if I want this either. I have no way to... How do I get back? Yep, definitely killed those three things, and there's where I started, so, you know, that's quote-unquote progress. Not at all. So, do I need to go here and then go down and then find the right way to get back up, I guess? What's up? I already looked at that. Okay. Like, I 1,000,000% don't want to do this again, because I have no idea if it's the way I'm supposed to be going. I can just take this, I guess? See where this leads. Of course, it won't let me. Okay, so why are you showing me the things on the map at all if I can't use any of them? Like, why are you bothering to show me that there's a cargo, I don't even know what to call it. Why are you showing me that if it's useless? Like, why is it lit up? Or why does this say available when most of the doors are not available whatsoever? So I have to go through this now? This seems awful. Okay, and that gets me down to where this would have gotten me. And then where do I need to go? I have no idea. But I guess step one is doing this. Cowabunga! This is why I watch Star Wars, for all the extreme sports. Radical! Man, this game's totally tubular. Oh yeah, it was these dinguses that killed me. Why did that hurt me? Evade. Attack. Like from behind where they're least defended. Okay, did that get that guy too? Oh, I'm so lucky that worked. He was guarding himself with the thinness of this tiny pole here. Oh, stuck on the wall. Alright. It is some comfort that no matter how pretty games look, they still perform terribly at times, to remind you that, oh yeah, we still have a long way to go as far as we've already come. I don't... Okay, now I'm down here. What does that mean to get toward the statue, which is on the other level? I need to get to this point. So I need to go this way and then get up here. Okay, let me try this. Let me try this. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna get knocked off the edge by this Rammy friend. Oh good, I can at least select them from far away. Oh, come on! I only had to hit it one more time and I would have knocked it off the edge. Get out of here! Oh. Also hitting the evade button to no effect, and then I die. Oh man, oh man. How far back is this going to set me now? I guess this is the modern video game experience. Just repeated disappointment until you just do it once and then never think about it again. All the way back here, huh? What? Okay. Do not speak to me, lady. I've heard it before. I don't even know if going that way is the right way to go. But it's all I can do, I guess. Till I get to wherever the next part of this is. I'm supposed to go look at the statue. Well, go park me closer to the statue. How about that? Find me a better way to get there. I've been there before. I don't need to fight my way back. I've already done it. Did not choose between targets there. It just happened to do that on its own. Just die, die, die. Thank you. I mean, cutting a hat in half probably sufficient way to die. Pretty sure I was saving here too, so I don't know why this didn't become my respawn point. Did I not sit here and then leave right away? Because that's what you need to do to save in this game, ridiculous though it is. Now I certainly have. Okay. Jump straight through. Oh, now I made it. Now these fools again. Turn to face this one. The one with the rocket. What the crap? Oh my gosh. Somehow downed that guy in one shot. That's amazing. And there, the unlimited range on the force push if a rocket is being shot at you. That helped me kill that person. Now this dingus. Alright, you hunk of garbage. Charge him. Missed! Missed entirely! What are you doing? I almost threw myself off the ledge. Okay. Oh no, is that big ass Yeti thing gonna be back? Please no, please no, please no. Come on. Go, go, go! Oh, perfect! Oh, awesome. I didn't know it could come down here. Leave me alone! I already defeated you. Our time together is at an end. Go away and never return. Also, I don't understand. Please don't jump up here. Please don't jump up here. What were you doing in this cave, by the way? Die, 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 die! I don't need all that fancy crap. Just kill it. Just kill it. Like, I don't need your extra, this is how you kill them animation. No, I'm fine with just mashing them with my lightsaber until they're dead. I don't need that extra little flair, especially when it rips control away from me, when I'm meant to be the main character in this game. That's not immersive, that pulls me out every single time. Okay, skill tree. I'm not gonna rest because that would revive everybody. But I'm gonna get this kick, attack. Attacking after a quick evade allows Cal to quickly perform a kick attack. Even though pretty sure I've already seen myself do this. Let's get back to it, I guess. It'll probably just result in me messing up. Evade, kick, evade, kick. Alright, well that's any indication. I'll never get to use it properly. Alright, I still have no idea how to get where they want me to go. It is a level, I'm directly below it. Yep. How does that get me there? How do I get anywhere near that? It's through that green door? Okay, how do I get to that green door? I can't tell. Is there the thing here that takes me all the way? Nope, that takes me all the way up here. That's away from it. Is there something... What else is connected to this that I can get to? I have no idea how to get here. I have no idea. And I don't want to run around the same level just killing the same things over and over, or getting killed by the same things over and over in order to find out. Like, that holds no appeal to me whatsoever. Can you have my droid? I'm okay with, like, magical golden breadcrumbs, especially when it's complicated like this. So can you have my droid actually plot us a course to the giant JFO statue? Is that something that can happen? That would be real beneficial. Like, you are here, you need to be here sort of thing. Or like place a waypoint where it can plot me at least a general path through the holomap. Would be awesome if I could just hit a button. Nope. I have no idea where to go. I guess I'll go toward that, but I've been there before. I've been everywhere here before. None of this is something where I'm like, aha, now to explore. I've explored this. I did it. Give me something new to see. I know I'm meant to go, like, earn my way there, but... Okay, did the best I could. Wrong button as always. This one too. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Laser sword.
Not feeling so great, Pete.
I don't understand. When did every other weapon start to match the lightsaber in Star Wars? Like, why is it that suddenly so many things can block it? You're not automatically just shorn in half when you encounter it? Again, it's like the same thing as playing a Superman game where they have to dumb down Superman in order for the game to make any sense. But they haven't provided an explanation as to why lightsabers are so crappy a weapon in video games, whereas in the movies, man, you don't last very long unless you're dueling someone else with a lightsaber. That's the only time where it seems like there's a real struggle going on. Here it's any old buddy. I guess the thicker plastic stormtrooper armor seems to be doing okay against repeated slashes with a laser sword. I have no idea where I am or where to go from here. Okay, this will go to a ice slide, and then that sends me where? That just sends me back around. None of this helps me. I can meditate, I guess. It's not gonna help, but good gracious me. Okay. I'm gonna earn all my skills without getting past like the 3rd level in this game. Just from running around, not knowing where to go. Okay, that will take me back down. Granted, we know that. And can I take a look at the lower level? Of course not. You can look at below the lower level. That's what you can do. Unless you zoom all the way out. Okay. Again, that'll take me down there. And then that takes me... Nope, don't want that one either. That's back to the beginning. I want to get to this, which is apparently behind... Oh my gosh. Apparently behind that green door? Maybe? I don't remember. Because that looks completely separate, like it's entirely its own entity. Maybe coming off of this. But I don't know how to get there, because there is also this. That doesn't make any sense, because none of this is connected. I don't know what any of this translates to in the real world. Like, is that a tiny little pipe that I have to shimmy across for ages, and then I can jump into a giant slide? No, because it spits me out here, if that's the case. Unless I could jump sideways somehow. But again, there's no way of knowing which of this actually connects and which of this is like well far away from each other. I have no idea. I'm just gonna keep going this way, I guess. I definitely don't want to go down a bunch of slides again. Had that sort of fun, quote unquote. Done with that. Looks like I don't have a choice. I thought I was done with the Mario 64 levels. I just want to get to the actual Star Wars style adventuring. I don't need the Disney extreme sports aspect. Okay, that's just back to the same place from another angle, because I just came from here. How do I get up there? Game, I'm begging you to help me plot a course. I'm begging you to let me plot a course somehow. Okay, I'm going back up to that, because it seems safe, and I'll meditate there, just because I guess that keeps... No wonder you have to meditate in so many spots. Staying calm as a Jedi must be brutal. If you have to put up with incompetence like, yeah, we're going to park you on the other side of the planet. Also, this is hilarious. The complete lack of climbing up the rope animation. We'll just move them. Oh, a little shadow popped in there. This is probably a neat shortcut that'll tell me it's locked on the other side. Something real useful that I could actually, like, use throughout the entirety of the game, but locked from the other side. Oh, wow. But again, if you look on this, it says available. I don't believe you. That is, in my opinion, blocked because it's locked from the other side. Why isn't that red? Also, all of that is entirely misleading on the map. Is that it? Is that the one? No, it's way too far away. Okay, so what does it want me to do here? There's zero chance I can run back and grab that, so that's not what it wants me to do. I can go back up there, but that means nothing, because again, I don't know where I'm going or how to get there. And none of this connective tissue makes any sense to me whatsoever on this holomap. Like, how do I get to this gold thing? There, I'm on level 1 now, and look at the view I am afforded because of it. Cool, so this is the level above me. I need to get to, I guess, to that green door. I don't know how to do that. I'm down here. That's a door I can't use. There's some unexplored area. Do I literally have to do the entire level again? I don't know, because everything is a loop. Everything is a loop. Okay. I have no idea. I've been through all of this. It loops around. That's where I come out of. There are elevators to take. Sure. That takes me up. So I go up. That would spit me out there. From there, I can run here, go around this, apparently. That seems to be the tail end of a slide. I can't climb back up, so that is useless to me. Unless... I don't know what's out here. I don't know what this green doors are. At all. Oh, that's out in the, like, just out, like, in the middle of nowhere. Just exposed, kind of. That, I guess, is a dead end. That is an elevator to, like, the bottom of this thing. Yeah, I don't want any of that under there. Not even a little bit. I want this. Right here. The giant JFO statue. Here I am. I can get directly underneath it because it's directly above this area. But how do I get up there to actually look at it? Is my question. Hang on. This thing? Nope. I was going to say maybe this thing connects to this. It absolutely does not. Okay. We roll around this. To that. To that. Doesn't make any sense either. All of these are like... look like one-way platforming trips. I have no idea. I have no idea. Haven't gone this way, I guess. Let's try this way. Which way does this actually think it leads? Oh, it doesn't even say. Because there's technically nothing here? Oh, I can't reach those yet. Because I don't have force pull. Okay, so I can't go that way. Even if I wanted to. There's stuff up there that I've done. There's an elevator over here that I could take down who knows where. Or maybe not down because I'm... wrong button again. Because I'm already down? Yeah, I'm already down, so who knows where that goes. That goes up to there. Immediately into... oh no, that's where I came down. Immediately into a slide. Or sends me back to my ship. Okay. I don't know how to get to this step. Please just let me put... like, how hard is it to put a waypoint in your 3D map that I can then translate to help me figure out in this three-dimensional plane how to get there? Because I gotta tell you, shrug. I have no idea what's down here. Nothing. That's the end of a slide. If I didn't jump there, I would have died. What's over here? An elevator that I shouldn't take because it doesn't take me anywhere where I need to go. Because I need to go up. I need to go up. But not up where this takes me. This takes me here, which takes me back to the ship, which is bad. These doors say they're available, but I can't use them because they're both locked from the other side. So, can't use those. Let's see. Loop around here. Through all of this. Through that. Through all of that. Through that. Through all of this. That might be the way. Looks like I have to go through the entire level again. What a pain in the butt. Like, that's not fun. I feel a little cheated as a gamer. That seems real mean. I'm still not 100% convinced I'm going the right way. We'll figure it out. So go do the entire level again, except like 3/4 of the way through, maybe you can branch off and do a different path. Do not like... especially with, oh, all of the enemies are back every time you save, by the way. Or every time you rest and heal up. Gosh, I hope this is the thing. I hope this is the move. If I do a full loop of this level one more time, because I feel like I'm still looping around in circles. If I do another loop of this level and it's not the direction I technically need to go, I'm just gonna pack it in for the week. Okay, I'm gonna meditate here. That's the top of this. Yeah, that's the top of this. Back it up. Don't need that full thing. Okay, these aren't back because I killed them. Which way do I actually have to go here? Come on. This way, and then... to the right, maybe? Okay, these ones should still be dead. Nope. Your friend's gonna pop up. I'm just gonna get ready for them. Okay. Downed all three of y'all. This is the way I think I go back to the ship. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it just ends me on top of the roof there and then I jump back down. So I think I go to the right. But I'm still not at all convinced that this is the right thing to do either. Like, it shouldn't be this difficult just to get back to another part of the level. Good lord. I don't remember any of this. Yeah, that's just fake. That's not actually taking the balance of what I'm doing into account at all. Okay. Thought there might be a hole in the ground. Like, what am I doing here? Am I getting in here? Maybe? Have I been here already? Did this just loop around? What the crap? How do I get out of here? How do I do anything in this game? Okay, so not that. Have to go this way, so can't really avoid it. Jump down here. Check the map. Have to go over this. No way to avoid it. Have to jump up here. And here. Check the map. Have to do this. Have to do this. Now what? Am I supposed to grab that? No guarantee it's a grabby wall, even though it looks like one. What am I looking at? Nothing. I don't think I'm looking at anything useful. I don't think this helps me. I don't think this advances me in the level. I don't think this helps me at all. I think I just looped around for no reason, because that's just the way this thing's designed. So I can't even get back through the level like they want me to? I would love to inspect the giant JFO statue. I would love to. It would fill my heart with delight to navigate your terrible map system in such a way that I got to your giant JFO statue. Believe me, it's all I want to do. I have no earthly idea how to get there, because I can't open this door to go to this part anymore. Even though I'm pretty sure I've been to this part of the level before, otherwise why would it tell me all these things were unlocked and available? But I can't get there now. Can't go through that. Can't go through that. I don't understand this at all. What is this here for then? This dark, empty cave. What is this doing here? Can I jump on this wall and climb it? Of course not. Of course not. Even though it's the same texture as all the climbing walls, this one you can't. Yeah, okay, that was useless. So I can't actually do anything but go back to the ship? Let's try that. Let me go check out... I'd rather go to Dothrmere. I'm going to go check out the most dangerous planet I know of in the Star Wars universe, rather than whatever measly mission they want me to do in the early going of this game. I have to go jump somewhere else because I feel absolutely useless on this planet already. And it's my second time here. What do you want to be doing here? Oh my god. Show me the map. Show me the map. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we sneak past that one. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, now I can do the entire loop of the level again. Yikes. Hello, friends. Shoot me, would you? Oh, nice. Way to shoot and let your friend take the laser blast. That was pretty good of you. Anybody else? Anybody up here? Man. Alive. So is there a way I can now open this door from the other side? Since it's right here? And unlock it forever? Okay, well that helps. Oh, I should go back and save then, shall I? I don't even know where a save point is. Okay, so I'm back here. That's where I defeated that. Oh, I'm gonna go back on the ship and save, I guess. Don't mind me. This door better open. Good. Do I have a point? No. Just trying to save and leave. Okay. All that and all the progress we've made is that we opened this door. Neat. Like, if you're coming back to the planet and I've already, like, defeated most of the enemies, or, like, the majority of them or whatever, what harm is it to just unlock this for me without me having to physically do it myself if I haven't done it already? What harm would it have been to, like, guide the player by having a nice door with green on it as opposed to red, so that you know you can go through, so that it actually matches the green of the map? Oh, it doesn't even acknowledge it anymore. Oh, there's just an available shortcut that I can find, but then once you find it, it no longer points it out on the map for you? That's even worse. Why wouldn't it show you where your shortcuts are? Good gracious me. Okay, abandoned village. This seems to be the only way I can go. I have to go through this entire stupid level again until I get to here-ish. I swear I've been to Weathered Monument before. But we'll see, we'll see.
I've really stepped it up. Are you and Grease safe?
You worry about the mission.
Oh, there are more people now?
I'll worry about keeping us off their radar.
I haven't really noticed.
We'll be fine.
I see a sneaky thing over there. Some sort of sense memory. Those guys are having fun with their shock sticks. Okay. Not what I wanted to do, but there better not be fall damage. Good. Hey, everybody that shoots. Anybody that wants to shoot, shoot away. Shoot, shoot, shoot-a-yoot. Evade. Okay. Why don't I have ranged weaponry? I mean, I'm supposed to use their own against them, and I get that. But against somebody like this, can I not force push some sand into his face? To blind them? You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy's not even very creative or clever with the usage of their force abilities. Anybody else? Look at me furiously parrying. Feel like Luke over here. There's so much parry going on. Okay, now we once again check. Oh, there's some over here. How do I, First... Did I do this already? Why does it feel like I did this already? I can't have. It's still shiny.
Take her and go. I'll lead them away.
Oh, Star, no!
Some ancillary lore that I'm not really paying attention to. But sure, the very personal stories of what happened on this planet and how it affected us all. Oh my gosh, what is this camera angle? What is this camera angle? Also, that one I never want, is there an option to turn that off actually? I never want super cinematic camera angles in the middle of a fight. I never want that. Nope. Just do the animations that you already baked into your game. Don't give me this extra camera work because it always messes up the orientation of the player during the fight. Which is kind of the important part. If I don't know what I'm doing or why it's happening, how am I supposed to continue? Stop trying to confuse me. All I'm doing is hitting evade. I didn't hit attack. I hit attack once and then was just mashing B. Why did that one get killed in one shot? I don't understand that at all either. Like, why did that one take only one shot to kill? Oh yeah, I've been here. Can't do anything with this because the thing isn't fixed. Neat. So that sends me around again. Getting closer, I guess. This way? Seems to be maybe this way. No! Good lord. The range on their auto target is terrible. Also don't know why I couldn't have snuck up on them there. Yoo-hoo! If I get them to fire at me from here, that'd be great. Even over here would be good. Who wants some? Whoop. Hi! I'm right here! You. Okay, let me meditate. Just to get the save done. I don't want to bring anybody back, obviously. In the middle of town here. Something back here I haven't done? Turbine factory. Once again, wrong button, and then I try to use the right button and it fails me. Oh, what's this? This is new. See, that's all just fake tension. Like, I'm in no danger of ever falling off.
What'd you find?
What you got? Empty crate?
My friend, in the rotation since I left Pagano, I've uncovered more about the JFO than I once believed possible.
Okay. Please tell me it's locked from the other side. Cool! My fave. See, I don't know what this is meant to accomplish either. If I do all of this... Oh yeah, okay. Seems to be the way to go. Let's get through here. With your fake platforming challenges. Because that was literally just a regular jump. That was the most I had to do. Do I need to overcharge that? No. I just need to go through here. You got it. Ooh, excuse me. Bit of a shiver. Up and down the spine. Alright, we've recentered, we've refocused. Ooh, we're right back outside once again. There's bound to be people around the corner. Yeah. There, got rid of that one. Anybody else nearby? I do have these skag holes, and I was definitely had my... Oh my god, I definitely had my lightsaber out, so there's no reason I should have put it away to get hurt by that stupid rat creature. What the crap, game? Nope, wrong button. Map, please. Go, 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 and grab. Oh, that's too soon. That's way too soon. Okay, here comes some hard-headed things to attack me. Yep. There I am, moving away and it not working once again. Medpack, medpack, medpack. Holy crap. Those things. Okay. Hello, everybody. How do they not see me? I'm right here. I tried to force push the guy next to me, but of course that's not gonna work. Boom. Take that, though. I can't wait to find out that this is the wrong way. Okay, actually, what I have to do right at the moment is take a bathroom break, so if you'll pardon me for 1 second here, let me see if I can get this accomplished. Right, like... so. There we go, let's transition to this, and if you'll pardon me, like I said, quick bathroom break, I'll be back in a jiff. Alright, thank you very much for your patience, and we are back. Let me just transition over here. I also noticed that I reset the chat widget, which I probably shouldn't do. Don't refresh the browser source. There we go, that should work better. Okay, and then once again I need to get myself oriented here with that and that. Now we're back to rocking and rolling. Okay. Again, I'm still not 1,000,000% convinced that this is the way to go, but it seems like if I stay everywhere here and this available door I'm allowed to open, it should get me to the JFO statue that seems to be in between levels. More than it is concretely on one or the other. Run, run, run. Like, why would this one bother me after all we've done with these ones that we actually have to affect the spin of? Why would the one being a little freaky bother you 3/4 of the way through this journey? Like, why would that mean anything to you as a player? Okay, that just made it easier. Okay. That is in fact the giant JFO statue. Now at least I feel good about the fact that we are facing the proper direction. Hey guys, did you see the big statue? Pretty neat, huh? Oh, that guy's got lots of lasers. That guy's got a big shield coming up. Here we go. Oh no. No lasers. Lasers for your friends, though. What am I getting hit by? I am jamming block laser or deflect laser like mad. There's no way I should have been hit by anything there. Evade. Okay. Not evade at all. Evade. Not evade at all! Like, what the crap? Why can I kill you in one hit sometimes, and sometimes it takes like 6? That was me trying to evade and then kick, by the way, that thing that I unlocked, and then it just does some silly cinematic animation I don't want, and didn't ask it to do. Where's the nearest save point? Oh my gosh. Oh, what's this? A door up there? Not gonna help me down here. Oh, maybe this one? Please tell me you're locked from somewhere else. Ooh, another shortcut. Okay, that was an unexplored area before, and now it's a shortcut. Oh, I don't trust this at all. Not even a little bit. I'm almost dead, so that's good. Once again, proving how good of a Jedi we are. Looks like we got some sliding going on, and then once we spill out of that, gosh, I have to make it up there. That's it. I have to make it up there. And if I can make it up there, I can make it anywhere. Okay. That seemed rather pointless, actually, to have that as a slide. Alrighty. It'll baffle me forever why I just don't have magic chalk in my pocket and can just pop down a meditation point and just give me like a limit, like X number of meditation points per level. Hey, would you like to overwrite your last meditation point, etc., etc. Because now I have to fight my way across that gap, over there, and then find a way up to the top part of that level where that is, because I have no heals and no health. And I am now expected to jump through this. Whoa, that was close. I'm still unsure if I need to hold left trigger to grab onto those or not. I've been doing it because I'm afraid if I don't, then I'll just fall. But I'm still not 100% on whether I actually have to. What the crap is that? Game? What is that move? Big old no thanks about that. And it kills me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's go. All right. Deep breath. We meditated at the turbine facility for all the good it does us. Does that mean this shortcut is open? The one right over here? Let's find out. Let's find out. Or because I didn't get a chance to save properly. Oh, good. Oh, excellent! Right into an ambush! What a great shortcut! Not that one. This one that's close to an edge. That's all unnecessary. Don't do that. Unless I specifically asked you to. Completely unnecessary. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it! All for naught. I thought these air currents are supposed to lift me up. I guess not. I guess not anymore, huh? Could have sworn I did a level where I unlocked a bunch of air currents, and I feel like it was this planet, so that the air currents could then raise me up. Much like they raise me up on both ends of this jumping that I'm about to do, whether I want them to or not. Okay, I do not need to hold down left trigger to grab that. Don't know what's up here. Let's check it out. What the crap? Okay. Okay. What does that prove? Yeah. Oh, awesome! Thank you for that! It just makes me a better target for this fool. Alright. Thank you there. I legit do not understand that whatsoever. It's just looped me around. Where now I have to go fight those rat creatures again. I just tried foolishly to auto-target them. Move, move, move. There, at least I can stop its major attack. Okay. We're all full. We're all feeling good. Let's let these guys eliminate themselves. Come on. Again, why do you get to prod me in the back if I'm evading you? If I run toward you and then evade, why aren't I evading the attack? No, they just keep swinging until they hit me. What is the evade button for? Okay. Nope, can't do that yet because my droid isn't up to snuff. Nope, no snuffy droid. Not snuffed enough. Die. Is that new? That looks new. What the crap is this place? Did I do it finally?
Whew. Wasn't expecting this.
Is this inside the statue? Oh my gosh, yes.
JFO stuff inside.
Oh. Where's BD1 going? Where'd you go? Acquire upgrade. Oh, are you finally gonna fix your scomp link?
Yeah, you're
Heck
right. I think
yeah!
I can replace yours with this. Let's get you fixed up.
Finally. We're gonna get that link all scomped up, buddy. There's so many things. So many things.
Wanna try it out?
Don't do anything dumb. There are doors. Yep. Slice panels to access new areas. Yep, they're all over the place. There's one actually just before this. Let me go do that first, if I can. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I don't think I can, unless I do this. Slice. Consider it sliced. Cool. It just stood there the whole time? It was just waiting. That's funny. Slice it up. Oh, this one's complicated. Oh. Well, that's going to need to come into play later. Right about now. Wrong button. What you got? Come on, fancy poncho. Ooh, new mantis paint job. That's not too bad. I think I can jump up here. Good, that's cool. Hi. Are you the only one? See, dash attack kills them in one go. Shoving them back doesn't. Slice that, would you? Now, do I actually physically need to slice this, or can I just grab on? Okay, looks like I don't have a choice. New objective added to holomap. Really? What might that be? Explore the Imperial excavation near the crashed Venator. Okay, so this one is pulsing. This green one here is pulsing. I think we need to go there. That's at least helpful. Like, you give me a nice pulsing green door like that. Mind you, they're all pulsing. Dang it! I don't know. Maybe they're available now that I can actually use my scomp link. Okay. Gonna zoom in. Not that it really helps. And go this way? Yep, we're going this way. We're headed up the water, down the water. We're headed to the water. This way. Anybody else after me? No. Does this seem like the way? Yeah, could be. Could be. Stranger things have happened. Alright. Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, won't you please help me figure out where the heck I am? Okay, now we're scomp linking. Let me get this up. Just in case. I'm deflecting like crazy. It's the only button I know how to mash. It's the mashiest. Take care of that droid too, in case it calls for reinforcements. Oh, they just disappeared. They just disappeared. Save point? Save point anywhere? What's this? Hang on. Oh, here's another one I can interact with, and here's one I can also slice.
Let's see what's behind here.
Shortcut?
Just what we need.
Oh, baby. That is exactly what we need. A sense echo and a memory spot. Okay, I don't need to,
Do not concern yourself with
reset
the missing
everybody,
artifact.
but the save is good.
I'll deal with it personally.
I might have to check all these Force echoes at some point. Oh, and I have a skill point. Okay, half a dozen things I can do. Only 3 of them available currently, I think. Well, maybe. Cal can perform another powerful attack after an overhand slash. Increase the distance that... Ooh. Longer dash strike. Let's do that. Yep. Sure. Looks good. Let's leave. We don't need to rest. We still have full heals, if not full health. Okay. I hate Imperial architecture because now everything's just a dull gray. Okay, what's this? Elevator can't be called from this side right now. Okay. We're headed up and over this a wise. Again, I don't understand, like, you know you're in a battle situation. Why aren't you having your weapon drawn this whole time? I can guarantee you all the stormtroopers have their weapons drawn. Oh my. Okay. Oh, whoa, okay, buddy. Let me just bonk my head on the ledge and then fall off. No, thank you. Grab this, please. My word. That shouldn't have taken 4 tries.
You, know any jokes, BD?
That's rather vulgar.
Why?
BD, this is a family show.
Classic.
Ah, yes. Let's just Prince of Persia our way through this. And then across.
There's gotta be some information on their excavation inside, right? Always looking on the bright side. Thanks, buddy.
Always look on the bright side of platforming. To-do. I hope this goes well. Of course not. I was trying to help, or I was trying to wait to see who won first. Looks like it's this friend. Oh, attack! That's the X button. That's what I'm hitting. Attack, attack, attack. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Somehow that hit me.
Helping me out.
Sure. The first 29 laser blasts don't get you. The 30th one will just sneak through. Okay. That's a loop around. They just artificially locked off for me at the moment. Oh, we're getting closer or farther away to a new save point. What are you going to drop in here? Who's coming through this door? Nobody? Okay. I know, but I just want to double check this first, buddy. See if there's anything up here. You know, sometimes they like to put secrets in games. Like this, I should be able to climb based on the texture of most of the other stuff I get to climb in this game. It'd make perfect sense to me that I get to climb that.
No match
Slice
for
that
you,
bad
right?
boy.
You make that look easy.
Oh, it's got some sort of... Looks like a purge trooper, but it has some sort of blaster. And not a staff. Is there anybody else down here? Okay, it's gonna wait till I drop. Deflecting like crazy. That's all I'm doing. No. No, trying to knock you off the edge there, buddy. Get away, get away, get away, get away!
Hey,
Stim pack.
BD.
Thank you. That's what I wanted to do in the first
The
place.
Inquisitors coming?
It's possible, but we're far from Braca. They might think purge troopers are enough. Or they could be stalling you on purpose. Stay wary.
Purge troopers might be enough the way things are going.
Any sign of the tomb?
No, and the Empire's been stepping up security.
Okay.
Keep your focus. Watch out for him, BD.
How do I get
Okay.
there?
We'll keep looking.
How do I get there? Oh, go back this way. Oh, it's behind that red thing. Okay. Don't know how to deal with that yet. Shove. The old loved... Oh, man. More Mary 64 levels. Okay. Man, I hope we catch this baby penguin. Oh. Kind of useless. But only kind of. Okay, I'm in a new area. There's nobody here. I think it's okay to respawn everybody. To rest. Let's get out of here. It was a real rough go, but we've made some progress. And that's always better than none. Some is better than none. The JFO crash site. Interesting. Oh man, there's a bunch of these things, huh? Look at all these Vogons. Okay. Where do you want me to get up and around? Is that just like murky? Nothing? Oh, that's water. Okay, I definitely can't go in the water. Do you want me to go here? That doesn't seem solid enough. What do you want me to do here, game? Yeah, invisible walls all over the place. What is it? Let's try over here, I guess. Hua! Nope. Oh, I'm supposed to drop into the water. Okay, I thought for the longest time that I couldn't swim. Alright, if I can take these big boys on one at a time, it won't be so bad. Just gotta stake out where they all are. First off, oh my, trophies.
The villagers built this memorial to the clones in the Venator. If only they knew the truth.
Oh, maybe
See
not.
him? Empire isn't the only thing we have to worry about.
What is this? Do not like. It's gonna throw a spider at me at some point. Or something. Whoa, that lit up.
This tunnel flooded suddenly. What could have caused such a thing?
It's gonna do it again, isn't it? It's gonna do it again. That was my own shadow. What is that? Oh, that's me.
Something smells like old oil. Sorry, buddy, not you. It's this water.
Slice that bad boy.
You make that look easy.
I wonder if I get experience for unlocking all these shortcuts too. I would hope for like every positive thing you do in the game, you get a little bit of something. Okay, explore the excavator near the crashed thingamahoozits. There's the crashed thingamahoozits. I am here. Facing that. So I need to turn around? Nope, can't do anything there. And that's a new shortcut. It sends me... Okay, follow this to the end then. Oh my. Okey-doke. Go through this. Nice tight shot behind me so that when the monster comes up and gets me... Oh, I can't look at my map right now? Perfect. How about now? Yeah, okay, so straight ahead here. To the areas I've not yet been able to... Ooh. Track. Alright, we're back out here again. We definitely haven't gone here or here. Well, there's a friend. Chillin'. Seems like the next thing over. So, can't climb on that, obviously, even though it looks like something I should be able to climb on. Just waiting for the invisible walls to pull me back down. Nope. Okay. I mean, obviously we take out this one first. And move closer and closer. Unless we can just run and jump and escape, which doesn't seem to be an option. Man, I would love to target them. There we go. Okay. Did the have a seat ending? I hear droids, like droid troopers. Man, I wish I could climb this thing to help me get up there. I wonder how I meant to get up here at all. Okay, that's a wall run. Oh, what's this? Dark in here. What is this? I can't see anything. Hello? Do I have to override you? Let's do that.
Got a jolt to me,
Overcharge.
BD?
Our forces have inflicted heavy damage to the Separatist dreadnought. Unfortunately, the same is true for our vessel. Despite the damage, I recommend we see this through. Together. You know, I'm not one to back down from a fight.
That was for some lore, I guess. Yep. Okay. What's the other place we have not visited? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. There. Okay, let's try that again, but sprint jumping. Which I didn't even know was a thing. What? Yeah. There we go. Gotta get my secret. Come on, poncho.
What you got there?
Yeah, new hypershell poncho. Look at that. That's what it is. It's one of those probes. One of them nasty suckers they sent to Hoth. Oh, there's a couple of them. Okay. I see what you're up to there, Empire. Missed. Map also tells me there's something going on up here. A door I can't use. And something I can do right here. Oh, now a door I can use. A squeezy bit. Gets to scooching. Oh, we scooching. We scooching hardcore right now. Oh yeah, we all sorts of scooch. Sometimes I get to destroy things in the environment. Most of the time I don't. With my laser sword. I was honestly expecting the lightsaber in a game like this to function much like the samurai sword in a Bushido blade, where it's like, yeah, if you hit a vital, it's over. But like, you can do okay if you maybe deflect it or go for a limb or something. But by and large, you're toast. If it even hits you. Okay, hello large friend. Can I wait for you to circle all the way around? I can see there's a... Oh, this one's rabid. And it has a whole health bar, so it's a boss. Awesome. Where's the closest place I can not be here to save? Let me just scooch back here real quick. Double check my MERP. And there is nowhere nearby that would have provided me with a save spot. Cool. Where is it? Oh, directly beneath me. Perfect. It's right there. Target it. Nope. Not center the camera. Target the enemy. Man, that's finicky. It's like, did he stop being a Jedi because of all the stuff happened, or was it an excuse for him to stop his training because he was flunking out of Jedi school as it is? You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't seem competent whatsoever. Okay, something cool happened in there. Definitely don't want to turn this on yet, if we even can. Again, I would love to target the enemy right there! Oh, now I can, because I tippy-toed closer.
Toss me one, BD.
That didn't work. That didn't work. Oh, because he's a boss. Say I'm supposed to be able to stun them. Supposed to be able to stun them.
BD, I need help.
Move! Move, you fool! Oh my god, the evade button is useless! Useless! Nothing much, Juice. You missed me running around the same levels over and over again, not knowing where to go, and cursing the designers of the 3D holomap over and over again, and their inability to add something as simple as like a waypoint system. Now I have no idea where I am again. Okay, I think I keep going straight. Alright, I think I just keep going straight. Now we're stuck at a boss fight, which is at least a little bit better. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, it turns out the evade button doesn't really evade much. We're gonna give this boss another couple tries, and then we're gonna pack it in for the day. After, of course, it looks like we have to beat their friends first, like we've already done. I haven't been over here, though, so let's check this out. Assuming, of course, I don't drown or don't get attacked by a piranha or...
Hey, Grease, you busy?
Well, I was trying to watch the, No, I'm not busy. Never busy. So, you need something?
I'm standing next to 2 crashed ships. Looks like you weren't the only pilot who had trouble with the wind here.
Whoa, you're just realizing that? Where have you been? I mean, it doesn't get better than me.
Yeah, okay. All I wanted to say was thanks.
You're welcome, kid, but... I gotta go. I gotta sing, so gotta see you.
That's it? Just a little bit of conversation? Seemed hardly worth it. Okay, so eventually I have to make my way to... Let me jump out of here. Make my way to a rabid version of one of those big boys. I do not want to get hurt by this hammerhead feller either. Let's get the crap out of here. Okay, so let's get back around to where we actually need to go. I was just looking here in case there was anything interesting. Here we go. Woo, a flower. Oh, I got a terrarium seed.
Grease's fur.
Okay. I mean, that's at least worth it. That's more worth it than the bit of conversation with Grease, for sure. Yeah, I knew someone would pick up on that Presley tune. A little less conversation, a little more action. All this aggravation ain't satisfaction in me. So I don't need to kill this thing. I just need to jump up there, I've discovered. So if I can avoid it, I will. That's also something I think I'm going to have to get used to. There are going to be certain sections of this game, especially ones where it wants me to go back and back and back, where I have to figure out, or should figure out, a path wherein I don't necessarily have to kill everybody. I can just run through it. You know? Because the major thing I meant to do here is get my squeeze on. Scooch, scooch, scooch. Me and my little buddy friend. Okay, I have to remember that I can't stun this boss like I have been able to with my force push in the past, even though I upgraded it specifically so that it would stun larger enemies. I guess that doesn't apply when it has a boss bar over top. So we have to fight this friend, who we just need to damage to get our experience back. But my kingdom for a projectile weapon, or the ability to throw my lightsaber and then recall it to me with a force pull, or you know what I mean? Like any seemingly basic Jedi power that I've seen in multiple games that doesn't seem to be available to this particular Jedi. Last of their kind though they may be. I'm still starting to think that they flunked out of school, and like the whole Order 66 thing was just their excuse for why they fled. I would also love to auto-target. I would love for the lock-on to actually lock on and not just center the camera. Would be real cool. See this enemy that I'm facing that is right there? You see it right there? You see it, game? I'm going to click the right stick to lock onto that as my foe. Nope. I'm not really concerned with being civil. Like, this, we were talking about this earlier, Juice. Jedis are supposed to be like the paragons of like justice and stuff in the universe, and they just hack their way through it with a laser sword. So I don't understand why having a blaster would be such a downgrade or so dishonorable for them. I just want the targeting to work. Would be a good start. Why do you build mechanics into the game and then have them not work? It's not even building the mechanic into the game that's lying to me. Oh, there! From this particular distance, I can center in on the middle of their tum-tum. Okay. Nice opening slash there. See that? Oh, it can stun them. Never mind, never mind. Why can't I avoid this, by the way? Move!
Help, please.
Oh my gosh, get out of the freaking corner! Oh God! Get away!
Need an assist.
Why did that hit me? Why did that hit me? Use your force power, you piece of crap! Anyway, I'm gonna try this one more time and then we're gonna give up for the week. At least we're like starting at a boss next time or finishing at a boss this time, either way. I don't understand how I'm in a round room and I get caught in a corner as well. Like I'm hitting evade and like I just stop backing up. Like, oh no, we'll just pin ourselves against this wall. This should save us for this creature wildly swinging toward us. Even though I'm hitting evade and I'm pulling toward the right as best I can, hoping to circle around the enemy in a way that avoids their strikes rather than getting bitch slapped repeatedly. As I was saying earlier, there's no wonder that the Jedi Order fell based on the performance of this guy. All right, now let's find our way back. That is following this path, I guess? This seems right. Is there water? Yeah, okay. Through the water. I always evade. Going backwards is always my first move. Like I'm constantly trying to hit evade and back up, and no, it just directs me into a wall. So then I get stuck, and then he gets 3 or 4 free hits, and I'm dead. I'm also, and it doesn't work every time, but I've also upgraded my force push so that it pushes, like when I charge it, it should push and temporarily stun large enemies. So far, that hasn't really happened. Or I mean, it does, but it's so quick that I can't actually get to them to attack afterwards, so there's no point. I just need this big lug to turn around so I can get up to that climbing part of the wall. Just keep moving. I don't know if I need to repeat that or if I still have this. I wonder if I still have that seed. Honestly, I don't care to bring it back. I got it once. If the game doesn't want to recognize it, that's the game's fault. Okay, through here. And then, I mean, it recognized the fact that I deactivated that red barrier, and it stays deactivated. And then again, sometimes I can slash stuff in the environment, just sporadically, which doesn't make any sense, because constantly has a laser sword, should be able to slash through everything. Okay, I can also try from a different vantage point. Like if there was a way I could turn this fan on and somehow grind this thing to crap underneath, that would be great. But I know if I powered this thing, it would just kill me, even though I'm just standing on the fan blade. I have no idea why that would, but it will kill me. Also, they can't jump at all, so if I could throw my lightsaber and retract it, if I had thermal detonators like most characters in this universe have, if I had a blaster, if I had anything beyond this lightsaber that you're apparently fully reliant on despite being a relative novice that flunked out of Jedi school, I'm convinced. It's just... Again, I was also talking about this earlier. It's like how in every Superman game they got to figure out ways to make you care about the fact that you can be Superman in a game, because otherwise why wouldn't he just destroy everybody in one punch? Whereas here it's, I'm a Jedi, I have a lightsaber, why can't I just cut through everything with my lightsaber? Because it's a lightsaber. There's no way this animal's hide would be thick enough to withstand me jumping onto its back and plunging this blade of this lightsaber through its skull. Nothing would stop me from doing that. Except for the game doesn't want me to, so. And again, I take a couple backhands just for getting my life back. What the crap, game? All right, well, that's enough of that for today. Holy moly, that's just... And people like this, huh? This is fun for folk. Honestly, it just drains my joy of video game playing. Like, why did he get 3 hits at me just like that, where I'm constantly, I hit him once and you could see me in slow motion even doing the evade backwards motion. Nah, never mind. There's also some way that I can block at a specific time that will like then make them aghast and like open them up like they're King Hippo, that I can apparently start punching them in the belly button. Not a chance. Not a chance am I going to learn that. Certainly not if the like base level of combat is this frustrating to start with. Good lord. Hurry up and load so I can shut this game down. Also, here's the thing I noticed powering up my Xbox Series X. The whatever quick resume or whatever function apparently persists long beyond like a week of turning the console off and on, because like when I went to load this game for the first time today, it automatically had me at where I left off last week. So if my Xbox console is constantly dedicating resources to running a game in the background on the off chance that I want to run it, please tell me how to turn that feature off, because that seems counterproductive to like having this game machine play a game for me. So the whole time I was playing other things with this thing all week, Star Wars was running in the background, just waiting. I don't think that's a feature. That sounds like a problem. Anyway, that's enough of this. I will get back to and conquer that beast next week, because we got 3 whole hours to dedicate to it. For the moment, though, we've had our fill. Enough quote-unquote Jediing for now. So let's go ahead, hit this real quick, and then hit this fancify little button. And remind everybody that's going to do it for me. That's all for me for today. And I'd like to thank everybody for watching. I know I can get salty at times, and no matter where when you happen to be, I'm wishing you all chill vibes, and for the moment, non-contact high fives. If you find yourself in possession of a plethora of positive energy, please share it if you can spare it. And don't forget about your old pal, the Silent G, Rad Gnarly. I'm pointing toward myself that I could certainly stand to use it. Don't forget about your old pal. Saying so long for now. I'm actually going to be back Saturday evening for more rooting and possibly some tootin' in Red Dead Online, but until then, TTFN. Kind of a somber ending to this one. Let's see who else is on live here. There we go. Let's go raid Booze. I don't... Juice, I know you just offered to explain it to me later. I don't want to hear it. I just want to know how to turn it off. All right, everybody. Thanks very much for hanging and banging. See you Saturday, or possibly never again. Who knows?